picked him up to put him down. Like, now that I think about it, I was a little aggressive.
A woman whose job it was to keep children safe, but inside this daycare, something horrifying happened.
How was I supposed to react? She was hurting my baby. My baby's too, bro.
And just wait until you see what a security camera captured. I'm Angenette Levy, and this is Crime Fix. You know, dropping your kids off at daycare can make parents an absolute nervous wreck. You're trusting your little ones with people who most of the time you don't even know. Sometimes everything is just fine, and other times, unfortunately, things do not go well at all. In a community in Southeast Ohio, a daycare worker named Kylie Weeks got into a lot of trouble for mistreating a child in her care. It was December 19th, 2025, when the manager of Giggles and Wiggles in Wheelersburg, Ohio, called the sheriff's office after seeing a video of Kylie Weeks with a child during nap time.
Put down a pool. Well, she better go to jail, bro. I'm not playing. No, bro, this is not okay. That's a little baby. I understand. I'm going to show them the video and let them see and let them decide what they No, bro, I can't do this. I'm trying not to go there and beat her ass, bro. She hit my baby.
So what's going on?
That stupid in there slim kid down, bro.
Now, that was the child's mom, and as you could tell, she was not happy. While Deputy Johnson goes into the daycare to check out the video, another deputy stays with that distraught mom.
Okay, so once you found out that your baby's been abused, well, then what happened?
I went to go beat her.
Okay, did you?
No, I did not touch that stupid.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I'm mad. She hit my baby for months, probably, bro.
I get that, and that's why we're here, okay? That's why we're here.
And now his dad's coming saying I'm gonna take him because saying it's my fault. I didn't even do nothing. But I had a gut feeling that she did something because they were both lying.
Okay.
I feel like the worst mom ever.
Well, it's not.
Just let me beat her. Let me get it over with. Because I'll beat she breaks up that stupid laughing.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Is that a threat? I haven't done it. How was I supposed to react? She was hurting my baby. My baby too, bro.
I get that.
She better go to jail.
Absolutely, and we're watching the video, and we'll deal with it accordingly. Absolutely. Okay.
I'm trying to stay self-control so I don't go to jail, but I think it might be worth going to jail.
No, it is not. Okay. You cannot be a mother and child in jail. Okay.
Well, why would she hurt someone's baby?
And that's why we're here, okay? If something has happened,
something
right?
is on camera when you watch it. It's gut-wrenching.
He's in there watching it, okay? He's in there watching it. Yep, you're all good. Okay, is this the first time that you've ever?
I've seen abuse, yeah.
Okay. Did they have you watch the video?
Yeah, and I ran right to her to go beat her, but I didn't touch her. The teacher already knew. Teacher watched it with me. She took off running before me, running after me. As any parent would react to their child being abused.
Absolutely. But you never actually...
No, I never touched her. We were even close to each other. She took off running, laughing, because she knew she hit my child. How are you going to sit... And I sat there 5 minutes before. I literally said, you're a good daycare provider.
Okay, just give us 1 second, okay? Oh, come on.
Ma'am, where is your vehicle at real quick?
Right there.
Right there? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. While we conduct something really quick, you mind if I have you just go over there?
Well, my kids are inside. I'm not going to touch her. I'm chill. I'm reacting because how long has she been hitting my child?
Right. No, I completely understand.
Like, I'm trying to stay chill because I don't want to go to jail. But any parent's going to go in there and beat her.
No,
and
I'm not disagreeing with you, ma'am. What's your name? I'm not disagreeing with you. Okay.
I'm just gut-wrenched because it's like that innocent little baby, bro.
I understand. Now, when we do our part, I just ask that you don't say anything, okay? Because remember, everything's on body cam. I'm not trying to get you in trouble. You're just trying to be a protective mother, and I get that, okay?
I mean, I got a video.
Yeah, I just watched the video, so I'm going to explain it to my partner here in just a second, okay?
I just said I was going to beat her. I mean, anyone is allowed to say that.
Huh?
I just said I was going to beat her. I did not touch her. I was like over here. She was way over there.
I get that. Well, we'll just have you stand off to the side. I'm going to bring in my partner real quick and then we'll go from there, okay?
This cold.
So Deputy Len had been talking with the mother of this child as Deputy Johnson watched surveillance video inside Giggles and Wiggles. The video told the story of what happened.
Yeah, he's standing on the chair there. Anyway, I immediately went in, relieved her as soon as I seen what happened, and told her that she was done. But I couldn't get her out of the building.
Is she still here?
Yes, she is still here. Because it's coming up. That mom has trying to get her to come outside and everything. Which I don't blame mom, but trying to explain to mom that she is, yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
The time has now come for the deputies to confront Kylie Weeks.
Oh, it's one of those.
Please.
Hello? How are you? My name's Deputy Johnson. This is my partner, Deputy Lynn. Okay. Kind of tell us what was going on.
He was up on the chair, and I went to get him, and when I took him in the cot, I got...
Is this the outside, by the way? I'm sorry.
No, it's another room.
Okay.
But you can't go outside.
Okay.
And then, when I picked him up to put him down, like, now that I think about it, I was a little aggressive. But I didn't mean to hurt him or anything. Like, I didn't mean to slam him or hurt your kid or anything. I was just trying to, like, put him there and get him to stay. And I didn't mean to, like, do anything. And then I comforted him and everything because I felt bad because I didn't realize that I did it, like, hard or anything. So I didn't mean to.
And how old are you, sweetie?
21.
21. Okay. So, is the older lady there, is she like the admin or the owner? Okay.
She's not the owner, but she's like the boss. So.
Okay. My wife works in daycare, so I think they call them like the admin or something like that. Okay. So, we do have some questions for you, but obviously, before we ask those questions, we have to read you something to protect you as a person, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. At any time in this process, you have the right to have an attorney with you while questioning. Also, at any time in this process, you have the right to refuse questioning at any time. Can you understand your rights? Okay, having those in mind, do you still wish to speak with us?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously from the video that we saw, it appeared at first that you were trying to comfort one child to get to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. At that point, you saw her child out there standing up on the chair. And just kind of run me through, like, what happened after that.
I, like, got up, walked over, like, went over the gate, seen him, picked him up, started walking over, and then, like, when I went to put him down, I put him down kind of hard, and then he, like, rolled over, so I got on my knees, and I started, like, giving him hugs and kisses, and then he went to bed. Like, a little bit later, he went to sleep.
And where did you grab him at?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No, I really don't.
Okay, and what's that kid's name?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't remember, like, what's your guys' procedure on, like, if a kid doesn't listen?
Like, what do you mean?
So, in that instance, it looked like the kid was standing up on the chair, which is a no-no because he could get hurt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your guys' procedure on trying to handle that?
Get him down.
Get them down?
Yeah.
Is there any specific way you're supposed to get them down?
Just pick him up, put him down.
Pick them up and put them down? Okay. At any point in time, do you recall grabbing the arms, head, neck area, torso?
I didn't grab his neck.
You didn't grab his neck? Okay. Would you say that you grabbed him on his arms?
I think so. I don't remember right now. Like, I'm really, like...
Yeah, I get that. I get that. And then you said after that, now, did he cry or anything like that?
Yeah, he cried for a little bit, but he gets upset when he gets redirected a lot. So then I just sat there and I patted him and I gave him kisses and I rubbed his hair and stuff, and then he was fine.
Okay. Okay. And then what happened after that? Did you immediately notify somebody or?
No. When someone, so like I was alone.
Yeah.
And then when someone came back in, someone when they walked in, I was like, hey, like I think he has a mark on his lip from getting on the cot. And they're like, okay, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And I was like, okay. And then when he woke up, I wasn't in there. Someone else was, and she said that his lip was red and had a bump, but she thought that him licking it and biting it was also adding to it.
Okay. So who first approached you about this incident?
Probably Tara, the boss.
The boss?
Yeah.
Okay. Was she kind of just going over the footage, saw what had happened, and then...
I didn't see the footage or anything.
Okay, you haven't seen the footage? Okay. All right. So, obviously, we're going to make some phone calls and kind of proceed from there. I need to get some basic information from you. What did you say your name was?
Kylie Weeks.
Is that K-Y-L-E-E?
K-Y-L-I-E.
And then Weeks, W-E-E-K?
K-S.
The deputy gets some other personal information from Kylie Weeks, like her address, her social security number, but this clearly is not going to end well for her.
All right, so what we're going to do for the meantime is you are going to be detained, okay? You're not under arrest, but you are detained, okay? So, are you pregnant by any means? Stuff like that? Any shoulder injuries, anything like that? Okay, so go ahead and turn around, force the trans behind your back. Put it like you're praying, it's a lot more comfortable.
Like, I'm what?
Put it like you're praying, it's a lot more comfortable.
There you go.
And then just to reiterate, you are being detained, you're not being placed under arrest, okay?
I'm not going to just stay in here, right?
Huh?
I'm not just going to stay in here, right?
No, we're going to put you in the back of my partner's cruiser here.
I'm double locking these guys. Tighten up on them.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the door that goes out. So it's going to be to that far left cruiser, okay? How'd they say you operate this now? And then it'll be on the passenger side. There's a lot more room, okay?
As Weeks sits in the cruiser, the deputies discuss the situation among themselves and with the supervisor.
I hear Giggles and Wiggles. Hold on, I'm going to set in Johnson's cruiser. This wind. It's probably hard to hear me. Yeah. We're Giggles and Wiggles. The call came in. A parent was trying to fight a teacher here because apparently they assaulted their child. Well, when we get here, I talked to the parent, and she's like, she slammed my kid. There's a video of it. I said, you touch her? She said, no, I didn't touch her. I said I was going to beat her, so blah, blah. Me and Johnson watched the video. She takes this kid and tries to put him on the cot and slams him on the ground. He's got injury to his mouth, right? The kid.
We'll have to reiterate to see if that injury was before or after.
Okay.
And then we obviously need to check his neck area from where the video is at.
Yeah, because it kind of looked like she grabbed his neck.
On the video, it looks like the neck.
Yeah, and she slammed him hard. And what's her name? Did you get her name?
Suspects?
Yeah, suspect.
It's Kylie Weeks.
Kylie Weeks.
21-year-old female.
21-year-old female. We got her detained in the back of the cruiser. Yeah. Okay. She'll see if Clark can come up here. She said there's a lot more hoops than just a video to get her arrested.
Yeah.
I'm guessing where she's probably protected under them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So she's going to have Clark come up here and do an investigation on it and see if we can arrest her. So we're just waiting for the detective right now.
Okay, he's been coming from Minford, so it'll be a little bit. But probably one of us stay out here while go ahead and see if that boy's verbal. Ask him kind of what happened, if he could recall it, and then take as many photos as you can of the boy's face.
Absolutely. Hey, can I get your picture?
He's like, don't talk or anything.
Okay.
I can just hold him.
It's moving too much.
I don't know if he's gonna let you. His dad was calling you guys. What was he saying? He was saying that I let it happen. If I would have known, I would have known.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
Hey, look what I got. Hey, look at the picture.
Yeah, and she busted his lip. See? One, you gotta... I have a picture of it if you want it. It's a good picture, too.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Hang on, Liam. Put it up. Because that's when I called and I was like, what happened to my child? And then I realized he had a
Is that
black eye.
timestamp?
It literally happened. I took this at
2:23.
2:23.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
I'm just sending it to you.
Yeah, email. So when you picked him up, you noticed something, and
I
then
was driving off. I told Tara, she said, he's sleepy, he's angry, and he's ready for a nap. And I was like, okay, get in the car. I said, hey, Bobby. And I turn around, and at first I glanced. I said, what the? I look again, his whole face busted. First thing I do, out of mother's call, and I'm like, hey, punch his face. And she said, oh, he fell. And I was like, okay, maybe he fall because I've never had issues. And then I started getting a gut feeling. Can you give me a second? Hang on. And you need to give me a second. Listen up. So I come here because you need to go there and get the video. I want to call a call. So I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna make this big deal for nothing. But he was right all along. So I came here, watched the video, and that girl said, no, he fell, and I walked. Can you give me a second? Please go sit down. And give me a second. And I watched the video, and she said at 1:30, I went over there and kissed him. 1:30, she didn't move. So then me and the other girl got to it because she was sitting down on his phone and he fell. And I said, okay, so you hurt my child. And she didn't call accountable. She's like, yes, I was on my phone the whole entire time. I said, well, you shouldn't be working here. As I should have, because you're not watching my child. I said, you need to get a different job. And then I was like, let me watch that video more. And Tara was like, yeah, we need to because something's not adding up. I have to tell you again. And I watched the whole video. We're watching. He's on a chair for maybe 10 minutes straight. Standing on a chair by himself. That is when that girl got up and attacked my baby.
Yep.
And me and Tara both ran in there. I was going to, as a mother. But I stopped myself because I was like, you know what, there's a whole bunch of other babies. I told her, go outside. Because obviously, any mother's going to spend a couple days in jail with their baby. And the judge would be like, hell yeah, you protected your baby. But then I knew if I go to jail, who's going to have my kids?
absolutely.
So, and then I didn't even know she had that many times until you just watched it with me. So that was a raw reaction of us both.
As Kylie Weeks sits in that cruiser in handcuffs, things are not looking good.
I just have you sit tight for a little bit, okay? And then shouldn't be. Not technically, okay? You just called your mom? Okay, give me just a second. Where's your phone at?
Right here.
Okay.
And my keys in there too.
Keys are in here too?
Yeah, just one.
Anything else in your other pocket?
Hold on. Lip gloss or whatever.
I'll put it up front, okay?
A short time passes, and then Kylie Weeks gets some news that shouldn't have been surprising to her.
Okay. I'm gonna have you turn back around for me and put it like you're praying if you can. You said they were tighter.
Is the detective on his way?
I'm sorry?
Is the detective on his way?
No, so he got disregarded, okay? So I'm going to advise you are being placed under arrest. It's going to be for misdemeanor endangering children, okay? It's not a felony, it's just a misdemeanor, okay? So there will be a bond. You can contact your parents once you get down to the jail, all right? And they'll be able to bond you out. Then from there you'll have a court date, okay?
Kylie Weeks was booked into the Scioto County Jail on a misdemeanor child endangering charge. She posted bail, and in March of 2026, she pleaded no contest to the child endangering charge and was sentenced to 30 days in jail. The booking photos from the jail are much different than the photos of Kylie from Facebook, where she celebrated her graduation from the local technical center, where she had earned a certificate in the dental program. Kylie Weeks is now out of jail, but her legal troubles are far from over. The mother of the child she threw onto the cot has filed a civil lawsuit against Weeks, the Ohio Department of Medicaid, and Giggles and Wiggles. She makes a number of claims, including intentional infliction of emotional distress. In the suit, the mother says Weeks caused injuries to her son, including a black eye and a cut above his lip. The suit claims that Kylie Weeks was a habitual drug user and was under the influence while working at the daycare, and also claims that Giggles and Wiggles was negligent in hiring Weeks. Weeks' lawyers have asked that the suit be dismissed, while attorneys for Giggles and Wiggles have asked for a jury trial. And that's it for this episode of Crime Fix. I'm Angenette Levy. Thanks so much for being with me. I'll see you back here next time.